My little player too, where do I begin? You were the greatest friend that I ever let in. Out of a billion cats looking for a place to rest, I know without a doubt I got the very best. Waiting for Dad's breakfast since the clock struck 5, sitting like a statue, the most patient girl alive. You'd wake up, Mom, with kisses, the sweetest way to start, then plop right in the middle of a brand new works of art. Or plop on my mouse pad, locked onto my screen, the funniest little gamer that we had ever seen. Basking in the sunbeams or the warmest seat, showing off your tummy, rolling right at my feet. Melting in my hands, completely at ease, living a life of luxury, doing as you please. Unapologetic, fiercely loyal and bright, my shadow by day and my comfort by night. You didn't know our baggage, you hadn't a clue, you just wanted us, and we just wanted you. I never knew the lyrics, so I'd whistle to the song, and you'd be right beside me, tagging along. All I had to do was whistle a tune, you'd come galloping over, morning or noon. Headbutts and purrs vibrating on my chest, my purring blanket, simply the best. You'd lick my nose so gently, then give a sudden bite, or play a game of hide and seek and pounce out of the night. You try to scare the birds, then sprint away in fright, or tear right through the screen door and vanish out of sight. Bridget held you up like Simba high up in the air, while you looked back at us with a blank and empty stare. When Alice played dress up, you just freeze in place, with an unamused expression written right across your face. Unapologetic, fiercely loyal and bright, my shadow by day and my comfort by night. You didn't know our baggage, you hadn't a clue, you just wanted us, and we just wanted you. Then you did terminal cap velocity, chasing foibles across the property, dodging every chair leg, never missing a beat. We'd freeze right in our tracks just to listen to your feet, clawing at the sofa to get me to engage, begging for a spank while you took the center stage. I'm gonna keep on whistling, loud and clear and true, knowing every melody was sung right back by you. My warm and furry blanket, my player number 2. Out of a billion cats, I'm so glad I got you. 11 years, that's half my whole life. 11 years of shadows, 11 years of light. It's muscle memory now, checking the mat, looking for the shadow of my little brown cat. I glance at the corduroy chair by the bed, expecting to see where you'd rest your sweet head. I flash my light in the living room late at night, hoping you're waiting there, just out of sight. I watch these videos now, watching years rewind to crinkled up plastic bags you'd proudly claim and find, tipping over the bins to get your plastic prize. You'd use them as makeshift tents before our eyes. You'd perch up on the cabinets looking down from high, watching all of us below slow as the day went by, but as the seasons turned, you didn't hide away. You just wanted to be with us every minute of the day. 11 years goes by in the blink of an eye, half of my whole life under the same roof and sky. We take for granted the normal, the beautifully small, like how you'd always lead me right down the hall. Life keeps on moving, the days tick away, but you were the gentle glue in the cracks of the day. You didn't need to read the room to know what to do, because the room was always better just by holding you. I spent years trying to figure your little brain out, a beautiful puzzle I cared so much about, like how an armpit scratch made you fully stretch, or how a thumb on the comb would make you gently retch. You needed anything furry, completely in a trance, or share the heater with me, given half a chance. You'd stare at an open doorway, wondering what to do, then stand on the coffee table, choosing which lap was for you. Dad would lift you so gently, as light as a feather, and place you right into the sunniest weather. At the vet, you would hide in the crook of his arm, tucking your head to keep safe from all harm. You hated our absence, you put up a fight, leaving protest poops and a cat sitter bite. But your love was for everyone, plenty to share. Our fiercely loyal girl, you were just everywhere. 11 years goes by in the blink of an eye, half of my whole life under the same roof and sky. We take for granted the normal, the beautifully small, like how you'd always lead me right down the hall. Life keeps on moving, the days tick away, but you were the gentle glue in the cracks of the day. You didn't need to read the room to know what to do, because the room was always better just by holding you. I remember our chats, I would meow, you'd meow back, simple and sweet with no words to unpack. Mom says we were siblings, like a king and a queen, the purest connection there's ever been. To whistle once more or give one last scratch, nothing in this world could quite match. You lived a great life, unspoiled and pure. For every bad day, you were always the cure. No words were needed to help us feel whole, for you were the gentle glue in the cracks of our soul. A 1 in a billion cat, I'll say it to the end. Rest easy now, Lily, my sister, my friend. Colors and promises, how to be brave, how can I love when I'm afraid to fall, but watching you stand thousand years. I love you for 1,000